Hey guys, welcome to today's video. This is an exciting video because today we're doing a solo trip down to downtown Toronto, and I'm going to show you 3 of my favorite spots. They're kind of like surprises, hidden gems, something you need to go do and see if you come to downtown Toronto. We're going to be taking the GO train. I'm at Oakville GO right now, just waiting for the train. So let's hop on the train, head downtown, and start this adventure. I think I picked the hottest day to go downtown. It is like 36 Celsius out. Whew. I brought sunscreen, I brought a hat in case I need it. Okay, so we just made it to Union Station. Super busy here because we have a baseball game going on soon. You can see they have an all new setup here, stores, shops, restaurants. They have my favorite burger place, Shake Shack, over there. I don't think we're gonna be going there today. So the first stop on this solo trip is the St. Lawrence Market. We're gonna go there first. I'll show you the market. I'm gonna show you something special that I'm gonna get to eat there that you can only get here in Toronto. I was gonna stop and get coffee at Arabica. It's one of my favorite places, but I'm so hungry. I just want to get going to the market. Looks like they're giving away some free samples today, some Summersby. You have to see if we can get one later. Doesn't look like they are handing them out right now. Okay, we're on the street now. So on the way to the St. Lawrence Market, we are going to pass a couple cool landmarks that we'll show you. One being the Hockey Hall of Fame, which is right across the street from where we are right now. And we're also going to pass this really cool dog fountain they built a couple years ago. So the building I'm referring to, the Hockey Hall of Fame, is that building right there. See if I can zoom in. I've only been once before, but I do want to go back sometime soon since it has been a while. I'm gonna walk in the shade because it's way too hot to be in the sun right now. I picked the perfect day to come down for the good weather because recently I've been having really bad weather in Toronto. So right now we're coming up to that fountain that I was telling you about. So we're gonna try to cross the street somewhere and get over there so I can show it to you. It's been a couple years since I've been here. They do have a Tim Hortons over there and a Loma espresso bar. So if you want to grab a coffee there on your way to the St. Lawrence Market, come over here, enjoy a coffee, or looking at this beautiful fountain. They did a lot of nice work on it. I remember when they first opened it. And since me and my wife are big dog lovers, you know, we love this park just for that reason. You see they have a nice sitting area over there for you to sit and chill, have your coffee, watch the fountain. This is also a great view from here because you can see the fountain in its entirety, and you have the skyline. One of my favorite spots in the city. That's why I wanted to share with you guys. I am already working up a huge sweat. I gotta go get something to eat. So let's continue our journey and head to the market. And here we are, we made it to the St. Lawrence Market. It looks like they have like a little street market outside of it too. And across the street, they opened up a new building, like a new market. I don't know if it's open up on Sundays. I will check after I get my food and look around the market here. But let's go check it out. It's been a couple years too since I've been to the St. Lawrence Market actually. So it's cool to be back. Lots of nice stands here. So the bottom floor is mostly like produce and groceries, and the top floor is more like meat and sandwiches and takeout food. So we're just gonna walk through the bottom floor quick and then we'll head to the top floor. Super packed and busy here. I wanted to come down earlier today, but I woke up a little bit late, so it's okay. Pastries, all that good stuff. Canadian souvenirs if you're visiting. Good place to pick up gifts to bring back home. I think the place I want to go is very popular, so it's gonna have a big line. That's okay. We're inside, we're cool. This is the part I love, the upstairs. All the different meat shops. The St. Lawrence Market was actually voted one of the best markets in the world a couple years ago. And you can tell just by looking at all the food stands, all the people. It's highly loved in Toronto. And it's definitely worth visiting when you come here. Get a fresh deli sandwich. Let's go find that bagel place. I want to try this sandwich called the Kregel. It's right over here at St. Urban Bagel, but the heck? Is it closed? This is one of the reasons why I came over here. There's no bagels. Let's see. Will be closed on Sunday, June 22nd, which is today, all day for a very sweet reason. They're celebrating a wedding. Oh man, I wish they posted it online. But that's one of the reasons why I came down to the St. Lawrence Market. But looks like I'm gonna have to come down on another day to try this Kregel. I'll put a photo of the Kregel on the screen right here so you can see what I'm talking about. It's like a bagel that's in between a croissant and a bagel. So we've got to find something else to eat here now. Maybe that deli that had sandwiches. Let's check it out. So with the bagel place being closed, I found out the Carousel Bakery is actually open today. They are famous for a peameal bacon sandwich. So I'm gonna see if they have that and I'll try that out for you. So I ended up getting the breakfast on a bun, which is a little bit different than the peameal bacon sandwich that they're famous for. It just has egg and cheese and the peameal bacon. So let's find somewhere to go eat this bad boy. Okay, so here's the breakfast sandwich I picked up. Has the peameal bacon, has egg on it, cheese. I added ketchup and mayo. Let's see how it is. Pretty good. I remember the taste of the bacon now from last time I had the sandwich here. The last time, like I said, it was just plain bacon, I think cheese on a bun. This time I added an egg. It was actually a special that they had. It came to like $8.75 for this big sandwich, so it wasn't a bad deal. I don't know if you can hear the music behind me, but it sounds like they're having a little party over there. So it's pretty good. I'm happy I got to try it again. A little bit disappointed I didn't get to try the Kregel, but I have to come back to try it, especially if this video does well, gets a lot of views, gets a lot of likes. I'll come back and try that. But hey, let's just enjoy this nice day in Toronto and have a good breakfast. Okay, so we're all finished up here. It was very good. I enjoyed the sandwich very much. I had to put my hat on. It's getting too sunny and hot. Better to wear a hat for protection than to get sunburn on my face. So the plan now is to go across the street and check out the new St. Lawrence Market, see if it's open on Sunday. If it isn't, we're gonna head right to the streetcar and head to Graffiti Alley. So there's a new extension they built to the St. Lawrence Market. It looks like it is closed, but I am gonna go double check for you guys. It might only be open Saturdays. And there's the main entrance of the old St. Lawrence Market, which is just where we were. Yeah, it must only be open Saturdays because it looks closed. Yeah, only open on Saturday. So next time we come downtown, we'll come on a Saturday, we'll get the Kregel, and we'll also check out the new extension to the St. Lawrence Market. So now we need to figure out how to get to the Graffiti Alley via streetcar from here. So it says it's gonna take 23 minutes by streetcar. We gotta walk up to King Street, hop on the car, and then head down to the alley. So let's go. Okay, so we just made it to the world famous Graffiti Alley. Let's go check it out. I don't think I've shown this on video before. My first YouTube video featuring Graffiti Alley. And it changes all the time because new artists paint over all these murals. So here is the main stretch of Graffiti Alley. Where we started was just like a side street. Wow, very nice murals here. I do have my photo standing right over here from years ago. I'll put that on the screen right now. It's one of my favorite photos because it's a really photogenic spot. So if you come to Toronto, Graffiti Alley is definitely on your bucket list, or should be on your bucket list. You will see some cars on it because businesses get deliveries through the back door, because behind Graffiti Alley is Queen Street, which is one of the more popular streets here in Toronto. Check out that view. If you've been to Toronto before, let me know, what is your favorite spot in the city? Is Graffiti Alley one of them? Is St. Lawrence Market, where we just were? Kensington? You like the CN Tower, the Entertainment District, the Rogers Centre? There's so many great areas in Toronto, and the good news is they're all in walking distance. Look over here, there's some guys actually spray painting the alley right now. I guess they always got to maintain the work. Very cool. Muy bonita. We're almost coming to the end of it. If you really want to, you can walk down all these side streets as well and check out the graffiti. So after we're done here, we're gonna hop on Queen Street, walk down to Augusta Avenue. Oh look, there's just a random mattress there. Kind of weird. And they even spray painted the garbage can. You never know what you're going to see in Graffiti Alley. So like I was saying, we're going to hop on to Queen Street, walk up to Augusta Avenue, and go check out Kensington Market. Another one of my favorite spots in Toronto. I think we're going to get a little surprise, something to eat there, something different that I haven't tried before, but I heard good things about. So heading back on Queen Street now, you can see a streetcar going by right there. And we're gonna find Augusta Avenue, which is the main road that goes through Kensington Market. So the original plan for this video was after Kensington Market to go to Trinity Bellwoods Park, which is one of my favorite parks here in Toronto. I'll put a photo of it up on the screen. But today, it's just too hot to go to the park. Like, ooh, I'd be dying just sitting out in the sun. Even if you find shade, it's like a sauna out. So Trinity Bellwoods will have to wait for another video, but we are gonna go explore all of Kensington Market, see everything that has to offer, and just enjoy the rest of this hot, muggy day before we head home on the GO train and cool off, because I need some AC. I also want to say thank you to everyone that recently subscribed to the channel. We just hit 3,000 subscribers, huge milestone of mine. So happy we've been able to grow this channel even more and more every year. And I just look forward to make the channel bigger and bigger, keep growing, and keep giving you guys great content. So here is the other side of Augusta Avenue, which is the start of Kensington Market. Now, something interesting I want to tell you. I did a little bit of research before coming here today, because it's been a while. And a lot of people are saying Kensington Market has really changed in the last 10 years or so. There used to be a lot of fruit markets, meat vendors, cheese vendors, and a lot of them have shut down and been changed by cannabis shops, I guess you would call them, other drug shops, and all kinds of different stores, right? Now I want to see firsthand how much it's actually changed. Because it has been about 2 years since I've been here. And they used to have an event on every Sunday called Pedestrian Sunday, where they would close the road, the cars, and it would just be people filling the streets with like a street market. But they also canceled that too, because people were selling unauthorized goods on the street. Became kind of out of control. And it looks like they're having a cheese parade. Just kind of random. You never know what you're gonna see. Let's follow the cheese parade. This is the most randomest thing I've ever seen in my life. They even have a song that talks about cheese. The cheese protest. Just the type of protest we need nowadays. I can get behind that. So they do have a lot of Mexican restaurants here if you do like Mexican food. There's a couple good spots here, so it is an option if you're in Toronto craving Mexican. I know because my wife's Mexican, so we've tried a lot of these places. And I see what they're saying from all the news and videos that I saw before coming here. I don't see the fruit shops anymore. Just see more food and takeout places and dispensaries. I guess Kensington Market really is changing. Some more Mexican food. Got tacos, alambre, al pastor. All the delicious Mexican food here in Kensington Market. Trying to think what else they're popular for here. I know they have a couple Jamaican places, ice cream, bakery. So this is Augusta Avenue, the main avenue, like I was saying. This is the part you want to visit when you come to Kensington. The bagels here are apparently really good. Maybe I should get one to redeem myself from earlier. Now I am going to go into the store called the Blue Banana because I want to check it out. Been there before, have a lot of different stuff. So I'm just going to pop in there quick. And then we'll continue with our Kensington Market tour. So I've been to that place many times called Wanda Pie in the Sky. It's very good. Haven't been in a couple years though. So we're coming up to the final stretch of Kensington Market. Of course there is a couple of side streets too. But this is the main part you're going to want to check out. Next up, we're gonna go find that pizza place I want to try. See if it's really good New York style pizza that you can get here in Kensington. So here is Baldwin Street, which is one of the side main streets here. Golden Patty, I went there in one of my first YouTube videos. Kind of funny to think about now. Now the pizza place we're trying to find is called Frank Vernelli's. Should be around here. This is it right here. Let's go in and pick up some pizza. So I got the pizza, looks very good. Got a New York pepperoni slice. We're gonna head back to Union Station, try out the pizza, and I'll let you know what I think. So now I'm just gonna wait for my streetcar to take me back to Union Station. If you come to Toronto, you don't want to take this to get around the streetcar. It's a great method of transportation. That and the subway. The buses aren't as reliable, but I do like riding the streetcar. Now we wait for ours. Okay, so I made it back to Union. It took a while to get back here on the streetcar, but I made it. That's all that matters. So I got the pizza. Oh man, this big New York slice. Look at that flop. Let's give it a go. The sauce has a lot of flavor. The cheese is very strong. The pepperoni brings a nice balance. This pizza is actually really good. Franklin Alley, that might be my new spot in Toronto. It's cooked perfectly. And of course, got to drink some water to wash it down. I'm almost about to finish this 1.5 liter bottle of water today. And I had 2 bottles earlier as well. That's how hot it is. I like that you can taste the fresh like tomato sauce on it. They put it also like in clumps. It's almost like they put the cheese and then put more tomato sauce on top. For those of you that are curious about the price of the slice, it was $6.78 for the pepperoni slice, which is not bad for nowadays, and especially this quality. It's definitely worth it. So if you are in Kensington and you want to get some pizza, check out Frank Rinaldi's. It's really good. Now that was really good pizza. I'm going to be thinking about it for a while. There's some other good pizza places in Toronto as well. Graffiti Alley, north of Brooklyn. So many good pizza here. Descendants too. Just make sure you check them out when you come to Toronto. So now I'm going to go find out what platform my train's on, get ready, and head back home. The train is on platforms 7 and 8. So we're going to board now. Here comes the train.
At Long Branch. Coach 320, Coach 2719, Coach 2054, Coach 2709, Coach 2857, Coach 4070, Coach 4209. Once again, next division is our first station stop exhibition.
And just like that, my friends, we're going to be ending today's video in the same parking lot we started it in. If you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of the video. Did you enjoy it? Do you like Toronto? Are you going to come visit? If you can, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.